Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 0 of Europeans Watching American Racing. What can you expect from that new format? We are two guys working in Europe in motorsports, and we have a lot of passion for American and US motorsports, and we're going to share you our thoughts, our analysis, and our knowledge about this racing stuff over there on the other side of the world. And before we start with the recent topics in NASCAR, IndyCar, IMSA, and other racing series, we want to introduce ourselves to you so you know who we are and why you should listen to us. And we start with a guy who's able to fix a beer pump whenever it's needed. He's coming from Italy and he's working for the NASCAR Wheel and Years series, I think since forever. Gianluca Guiglia.
Ciao a tutti. First of all, I'm Italian, and thank you, André. Yes, I work in the NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series, but that's the end of the story. Actually, I've always been passionate about motorsports since I was very young, and I was rooting for the black number 3 car when I saw it on screen. There was an Italian television broadcasting highlights of the Cup Series races back in the early 90s or something like that, and I was rooting for Dale Earnhardt, and that is where it started. I did everything different in life. I was a designer, and then suddenly, thanks also to the big patience of my wife, I started a motorsport blog back in 2011, and here I am. It's a long story short. I'm involved in motorsports. I work as a PR manager in the NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series, and I talk a lot about motorsport in the US, and everything is fast with and without wheels. Back to you, André. André Wiegold.
Okay, hallo und herzlich willkommen. I'm coming from Germany. I'm from Germany, Bochum in the western of Germany. And I grew up on the super short tracks like the LA Coliseum we had in the NASCAR Clash this year in the Netherlands. We had Barlo, a 1 kilometer track that was a little bit longer, but afterwards we went to Venray, 400 meters. Later there was a 0.5 or half-mile short track 2, Ter Apel, Lelystad, Speedway, Emmen, dirt track, asphalt tracks, all that stuff since I'm 3 years old. I studied economics. I wanted to analyze the economy. I wanted to study some statistics and stuff like this. But like you, I started a racing blog in 2014. And this was the start of a very interesting journey. In 2016, I made the step thanks to a guy from Germany, NASCAR commentator, book author, and journalist Pete Fink, who said, "Don't you want to earn money with that?" And I started to become a journalist and commentator on a freelance base. So since 2016, I'm writing articles about every racing series in Motorsport Network Germany. I'm commentating NASCAR, IndyCar, IMSA, and a lot of highlight stuff. And of course, NASCAR, IndyCar, IMSA live on Motorvision TV in German language. And in 2017, this guy allowed me to join the EuroNASCAR media team. So in this format, I have a big problem. I cannot be rude to him because he's my boss in EuroNASCAR. So please forgive me if I'm always nice to him because I have to work with him on daily basis. But right now I'm 31 years old and I love motorsports. And I think the passion we share is US racing, NASCAR, IndyCar, IMSA, and also drag stars, dirt tracks and stuff like that. And what we want to do is show our view from Europe on this kind of motorsports. So, Gian, the format, what do the viewers and our listeners can expect from us?
They can expect a compact show in which we discuss and we provide knowledge, or what is our opinion also, about the current topics and the most recent topics in American motorsport. We normally go with with what's current. So what the races from last weekend, from the most recent weekend, and the upcoming races, but also provide more general topics like what you can expect on the long term from American motorsport. And we'll try also to bring in people from American motorsport at all levels. So expect us to say a lot of stupid things.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes, 100%. And this is a good thing. A little disclaimer. You've heard it. He's from Italy, I'm from Germany. So English is not our first language. If you find errors in grammar, spelling, words, whatever you find, and you want to laugh, how much you want. If you have any tips or ideas how to improve our English, let us know in the comments. We're always open for suggestions and people teaching us, so that's no problem. If you are just rude, please laugh on your own, no problem. We don't care. So let's start with the first episode. So this was episode 0, and you will find episode 1 on that channel. So tune in if you want to hear some nice stuff about US motorsports.